Morning! I'm in Rio, having a ball, I have to say. My coach has been competing. I'm hanging out with a lot of the guys from British area, and I'm going to go to boxing today, hopefully BMX tomorrow, diving on Saturday, been to weightlifting and seen Usain Bolt. Anyway, you don't need to know that stuff, but I am just having so much fun. And I have to say, it's property that made this happen. You know, 7 years ago, I was working full-time, raising 2 kids. Money was making it to the end of the month, but it was just making it to the end of the month. This year I've had quite a lot of holidays, which has been gorgeous. Off to New York recently with my son. My coach made the Olympics and I was like, yeah, I'm coming. Like, wouldn't miss it for the world. So property made that happen. So I kind of enjoy doing these videos for you. I hope that you'll get the benefit that then you take and actually go do some stuff in your property business, and kind of it bolsters you, because the main reason I do them, well, there's 2. One is some of you guys will end up doing some work with us. Fabulous, you know, joining our mentoring program, doing some of the online stuff with us. Brilliant. I'd be delighted if that happened. But also, and actually the main driver for me was when I started, people were so kind to me. I knew absolutely nothing. I kind of felt a bit, not stupid, but you know, you go into a property event, you'd be thinking, I know nothing, I've got nothing of worth that I can share with anybody else. And people were so amazingly kind to me that I learned so much from them that, to be honest, and also I absolutely love property, I want to share and give back. Right, Arthur has said you can go to Brazil as long as you do a bunch of videos for me. Okay, I will. So he gave me a list of things that people have asked us to do some videos on. Auctions. We've done a bunch of videos on buying from auctions as well, so he wanted to know the #1 piece of auction advice. And for me, it's actually get your lawyer to do the legal pack. Let's see if this gives you, look at this. I hope you can, oh, I'm going to stay out of the sun and squint. So going to auctions is my favorite way of buying. I like buying pre-auction. That's my favorite way of buying because you get the job done well in advance. I like buying at auction and I like buying post-auction. All of them are great. But if you're actually going to the auction itself, then just be slightly careful. I've never come a cropper, but I've had a couple where my lawyer has said, no, Suze, step back. Don't do this one. And that's because, if you think about it, if there's a difficulty in the legal pack, i.e. you can't be mortgaged because, you know, they've lost title, or, you know, and I had that once where they completely lost the title and basically the freehold reverted to the Crown, and my lawyer was saying to me, Suze, don't do that one because it's going to cost you another 10 grand to buy the freehold back from the Queen. I was like, I think she's got enough money, I don't need to give her another 10 grand. So suddenly that auction deal didn't become a really good deal, even though I really wanted it. So my #1 piece of advice when going to auction is, suck it up and pay the money to the lawyer to get the legal pack reviewed. I personally would never ever think that I was a strong enough legal conveyancing solicitor, which of course I'm not, to be able to review an auction pack myself, and I would never ever want to do that and give myself that risk. I want my lawyers to review the pack. No, it's going to cost you, some people get it done for 50, some people end up spending up to 500, so it depends your arrangement with your lawyer. But I would highlight, for me, what I do is I highlight 4 properties I'm really interested in, and I then push them down, and I accept that it's a cost, it's basically just a cost of business. And then I get the legal packs reviewed, and to be fair, we get a good deal, and then I go to auction. So that's my #1 tip. If you're going to auction, at auction, always have your lawyers giving you a legal written report before you go in. And that way it reduces down your anxiety and you're not buying a pup. All right, see you soon. Bye.